think we're live. Yeah. Hey guys. Back for the second time in the day. Um, so the first stream of the day, I basically analyzed two replays. One of a Guardian 1 player. I believe both were Guardian 1 players actually. Um, One was for position 5, and the other one was for position 2 in the mid lane. Um, and after I was done with those two replay reviews, I essentially um, analyzed my own game from the night before, where I was playing a Traker as position 4. Um, just try to figure out what I could have possibly done better. We did have a decent um, mid game, I want to say, even though we had a player on our team who essentially kind of fed intentionally, like multiple times. I think by the end of the game, he had 24 deaths in hand. Um, but even in those circumstances, like I do like genuinely believe that there's things that you can do that can change the outcome of the game. So for me personally, in that specific game, what I could have done better was basically trying to pressure the enemy carry more, who was in this case a Terrorblade. I don't think we pressured him enough, and by the end of the game, he was really strong and um, essentially the main reason why we ended up losing a lot of our team fights. Um, so yeah, it's definitely useful to like check your own replays, see what you can do better. So for now, I don't really have any replay reviews lined up, so I will play a game or two. And if in between there is someone who wants to have their replay reviewed, I will definitely um, give it a go. So I'm currently playing on my Smurf account. Um, I believe I have like 70 hours on this account. I still need to get to um, I still need to get an additional 30 hours so I can start playing ranked on this. Um, the reason I wanted to make a Smurf account in the first place is so I can play as much rank matches as I possibly can. I do like experimenting with heroes and item builds, and obviously practicing different roles as well. Um, I think the main roles that I played on my main account, off lane and position one, I want to say those are the positions that kind of like helped me reach um, the rank that I am right now. Um, but in general, like I do like playing multiple roles um, because it helps me learn more about the game. Obviously, you can watch other players play in those positions and like still be able to learn. But for me, I just have a preference in terms of just being able to like just being able to like implement those ideas in my own games. Um, I do genuinely believe that it helps you understand how you can understand like the thought process of A, your allies who play in those positions, and B, also understand the thought process of enemies who play in those specific positions. Thanks for the follows, we, if that's how you pronounce it. Hey Sam, what's up? Oh, amazing. We have Anna in our team. Oh, sorry, in the other team. We're definitely gonna lose. Damn. Not sure who I want to play this game. I kind of feel like playing Rubik. Um, oh, I see. Are you from Chennai as well, Sam? Mm, not sure who to pick actually. I feel like we need more disable on our team, so maybe I'll go for a strong disabler. Well, not strong per se, but some form of disable. Nice. I could go Tiny or Snapfire or um, maybe Disruptor could be nice too. Hmm. I think I like the idea of going Tiny this game. I haven't played him in a while either, so let's go. Let's do it. Cool. Yeah, it's been raining a lot. Even in Bombay, like the past couple of days. I think like day before yesterday and the day before that was heavy rainfall. It has reduced today, like it hasn't been raining as much. But yeah. Did you hear about the plane crash in Kerala? Super unfortunate, man. Um, I remember there was a crash that was a little similar to this that happened in Mangalore years ago. Um, yeah, it's like it just feels so surreal, right? Like it doesn't feel like these kind of things can happen, but yeah, you never know. Especially with the bad weather and like the conditions of the airport. Okay, so I'm leaning against a Wyvern and maybe Silencer or guy. Okay, so I definitely need a lot of armor, I think, or like stats in general. Um, um, you mean the guide on the in the shop? Is that what you mean? Like when you open up the this guide, you mean like the stuff on the side? Sometimes, not all the time. Stay in the lane. It's fine. I ended up getting tossed the first level because it has lesser mana and lesser cooldown as well. So I figure I can do more damage over time.
Twitch, Twitch. Tiny, tiny. Tiny, tiny. You will earn tiny.
Sorry?
You will earn.
What the fuck is he saying?
Come on.
My bad. Come here. Shaman missing. I'll pull the next wave. Play safe. Man, I am so slow right now. 232 movement speed. Fucking ridiculous. Shaman missing. Come here.
Hit, 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 hit.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I don't know why he's playing so aggressively. There's no reason for him to be positioning himself like that. Whatever.
Go, go, go.
Well played. Oh crap. Careful.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I don't think my PA understands the concept of playing safe. But that's okay. So I recently spoke to someone who just hit the immortal bracket, and he mostly plays position 5, and he's been spamming a lot of Jakiro. And so I saw one of his replays and basically like asked him why he does like the things that he does in his game. And essentially like what you'll see is he likes to spam buying a lot of regen, like consistently like throughout the laning phase. And I asked him why he does that instead of buying more like solid items. I have no mana. Careful, careful. And what he basically said is that um his job as a support is to essentially like make sure that that his safe laner has a good like laning phase. So it doesn't matter even if he like delays his own items, as long as the carry is kind of able to have a good farm in the lane. That's all that really matters. So I'm trying to like implement that a little more like in my game as well. So that's why I'm like shipping out a lot more regen in general. Shaman is missing. Stay safe.
Come on, go, 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 go,
Go, go, go, go.
go.
Yeah. It's a very well played, well played. It's a very small like change, or like thing that you kind of have to implement, but I think it makes a huge difference. Okay. So I'll try to rotate mid. Maybe get raindrops. Pretty good, I think, this game. Drop your bottle.
Can we go? Can we go?
Zeus is missing. Careful. Never mind. Yeah, get the bounties. Zeus has arcane rune.
PA, come, come.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Poor Rubik, man. I feel his pain though. When the safe laner doesn't want to help because he cares more about one last hit than his position for position 5. Feel like maybe I could go bottom since no one's there. On my way bot.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
On my way. Well played. One last hit. Okay, never mind. I do wish he left the tome for me. I'm basically level 5 when this guy is level 8. It's bad. I can TP top.
Your top tower is under attack.
Zeus is going top. Top rune as well. Or is it bottom rune? Could be bottom. Nope, top rune. Oh man. I had a feeling it was an endless rune, but you can obviously never tell with these things. I told you Zeus was missing.
Noob, noob, you noob.
Or bit. On my way bot. Coming, guys. Well played. There we go.
Toss me, toss me. Toss me.
Oh,
Step back.
smoke gank. I think it's better for like a position 4 or like position 5 tiny. Go, go, go.
Bounty, bounty.
Oh, that was a good toss, man. Oh. It just allows you to have a lot more like um, HP regen, right? And it's nice to have that. So that means you can easily like rotate around the map without having to buy extra regen. Like I think it makes sense in the first like couple of minutes, like in the early game to be getting like shipping out clarities and tangos and stuff. But I think as you move into the mid game, having some items that basically assure HP regen and mana regen as well is nice to have. I'll toss you. Zeus missing? Okay, Zeus is mid.
Warded, warded.
Yeah. Help. Fuck, help me, help me. Oh, I am so dead, man.
Yeah.
Hey, someone help him, please. Okay, get back, get back. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know how the Lina died. I don't think she was there though. Strange. Help me. Nice.
Get back.
Your middle tower has fallen.
You go there.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I mean, that's what we call teamwork, guys. Well played.
Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy's middle tower has been denied.
Tiny bison. Go, 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 bottom.
Go, go. Sorry. Oh crap, man. I feel like that was worth it.
Get back, get back. Tiny go. Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Careful.
Oh, get back. Don't. Just back, just back.
That was a decent buyback, I think. Got the alchemist.
Dire structures.
I mean, obviously got more out of it, not just the alch, but
Your bottom
you know.
tower is under attack.
I feel like Glimmer's pretty good this game. Thanks.
Go. Come. Ah,
No, they're not there. They're not there.
no. Come, Zeus.
Chinese attack speed is so horrible, man. Never mind.
I need that. I need.
I mean, then I guess I'll probably go Glimmer instead. Yeah, I'll just go Glimmer. I don't want both of us to have Blink at the same time. I think I'll go Glimmer and Force Staff in that case. Smoke and gank maybe?
Shit.
Oh crap.
Get back. They have skill. PA, go top, go top. Free farm, free farm.
Get out, get out.
Give bottom, give bottom.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Courier, 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 courier.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Nice, nice.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Go mid, go.
Yeah, push out the lane.
Tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
I mean, I guess I have to go on as well. Okay, no, we have Spirit Vessel on Veno, so it's fine. Probably go Force Staff then.
Can we kill? Go. Can we kill? Can we kill?
On my way. Do I play Dota 2 tournaments hosted by We Play ePulse? ePulse? No, not as of yet. I do want to try to form. Careful. Hey, get out, guys. What are you doing? Get out, get out.
Your top tower is under attack.
Just push out the side lanes. Yeah, I mean, for starters, like, I do want to try to form a team. But I don't know like if I'll immediately like if I immediately want to like participate in tournaments. I think it would be nice for sure to get that experience, and to get back into playing like competitive. Play safe, guys. Get back, get back. We can kill him, I think. Okay, never mind. Get back.
Fuck.
Oh man, we have no PA, nothing. Get out, get out. Come on, dude. At that point, like you need to TP in. There's no reason for you to be pushing out the top lane like that.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'll just push out bottom.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Let the tower go, I guess. Not much we can do that.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
He TP'd out, I think.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I did have someone ask me if I want to participate in the ePulse tournament, but I also didn't have like I didn't have time to kind of like make it happen, and it was on short notice as well.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
I mean, I do think that I still have a lot to learn about the game. Get back. So I'm still like pretty happy like learning even if I don't end up forming a team right away.
Your top tower is under attack.
High ground, high ground.
Tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Fucking hell.
Your top tower is under attack.
On my way.
Your top tower is under attack.
Not much we can do here, to be honest. Like, I wish we could do more, but we can't. Get out, please. No mana. No mana, guys. No mana. Fuck.
Come back, come back.
Dire structures are fortified.
Go, go, go. Fuck.
Oh man.
PA died.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much GG. Good attempt. Oh, fuck, sorry. I just bumped into the mic. I mean, about time we kill this Zeus, man. That's the first
Yeah,
time he's
yeah,
died.
yeah.
I have buyback
Come.
if you want to go.
Use that, use that. Use that.
Your middle tower has
Oh,
fallen.
yeah, GG.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
Go, 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 go.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, I am a lone wolf for sure. I mean, that's how like it's it's been like with a lot of things in my life. Like even when I was running my business, like I was basically like managing everything myself. Um, I didn't really have anyone like helping me out, and I kind of like it that way, you know. Alchemist is not there. You can go on them. Kill Zeus. Kill Zeus. It's okay. Hey Dolgi, what's up, man? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Also, I figured out a cool way to um like a cool hotkey. Well, cool for me at least, because I just like found out. Basically, like I'm using the wheel up on my mouse for quick buying items, and I'm using the wheel down button for delivering like items from my courier to the hero. I saw a post on Reddit and someone was doing that, so I thought I'll try it out, and it's pretty convenient actually. Um, I've always wanted to have better hotkeys for some of my um, for some stuff on Dota. Winter scores, be careful. Yeah, it's okay, man. Pretty much GG. Yeah, I recently like I saw a post on Reddit today where people were talking about like what hotkeys they use. And so far like I use one hotkey um to like click on the active ability on my like on the neutral item.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, can we even fight into this?
Structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
Get out, get out, get out.
Tower is under attack. Your bottom tower
Like the only thing we can do is this game is kite out their ultimates and hopefully at the end of it all, Winter's Curse. Oh fuck. Alright, that is game for sure. GG. Nice try. I don't think our draft had the answers for their lineup, unfortunately. I don't quick cast. No, I haven't tried quick cast. Is it good? I don't know like what situations to use it in, and so I haven't really explored that option much. I know that people use quick cast and supposedly it works well for a lot of people. But I don't know like in what situation to use it in and like how it would help me. Thanks. Yeah, I mean I tried. I genuinely tried my best, but things don't always work out. It's okay. I mean, we are against an Alk. And if we're not able to shut down his farm, like, it's pretty easy for him to like, to scale up very quickly. We also, I don't think we like shut down the Zeus enough. I do think that we could have like gotten a lot more kills on him in the early game. Yeah, I don't use quick cast. Like, what does it make a difference? I see. Oh, wait, let me check it out then. Let me check it out. So what spells, for example? Yeah, I'm guessing like a co-op blink. Let me check it out. Okay. Enable quick cast. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Dude, are we living under a rock? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah. No, it's much faster. Holy shit. Wait. I need to get used to this because I think it's definitely like much better than what I'm used to right now. Okay. I see. In what cases does quick cast not do so well? Because there must be like a negative side to it, right? Right. Dude, maybe that's why I'm not a divine player yet because I haven't been using quick cast. Yeah. No, I see how it can be. It can be really good. Um, are there any disadvantages though? Because I haven't like used it enough to know, obviously. Yeah, exactly. That's the main downside, I'm guessing, right? But it's just something that you have to get used to, I suppose. Okay, interesting. I'll definitely keep it on for the next game and see how that works for me. Um, I do think it'll help me out a lot more for sure. Cool. Um, yeah, exactly. All right, so I guess I'll do a replay review now, and then I'll probably play a game after that. Um, okay, so I'll do Dolgy's replay in that case. Okay, so in this game, which hero are you in this game, Dolgy? I'm not sure what your username is. You're playing Swan. Okay, got it. Cool. Fail to decompress replay file. Okay, not sure what that's about. Okay, I think I'll have to open it up on Open Dota and download it like outside of outside of the Dota client. So let me just do that. Okay, download replay. I'm just trying to manually copy the replay into my Steam folder. Um, that game was kind of a stomp. I see. Oh, but so you guys won the game, right? I see, I see. Um, yeah, I mean, ideally, like, I would have liked to see a replay where you lost, but if you want me to do a replay, like, review of this, I can still do it. Okay, I think it's this one. Cool. Okay, so just to get a quick like debrief from you as well, right? So from what I remember, and from the last time we spoke, you're pretty new to the game, right? Like you have probably played like a couple of weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
Your turn to ban. Prepare for battle.
Got it. Cool. Cool. Okay, so let's get straight into it. In that case, so you say you're playing Swan, right? Cool. Cool. Okay, so this is a replay review of a player who's basically pretty new to the game. Um, and he's playing Swen in this specific game, position one, supposedly. Yeah, let's see if there's any advice or value that I can bring. Um, so what I can see so far is that you are playing off lane in this game, right? You have a Phantom Assassin who is essentially playing safe lane. Um, cool. You pick up a set of tangos, healing salve, and two mangoes. I am surprised though that you haven't um, picked up a quelling blade or like any additional items because you still have extra gold um lying around. So ideally, like you want to be able to buy as many things as you can before you get into your lane, just because you want to kind of make sure that you have enough survivability. Obviously, you do have a set of tangos and a healing salve, so I don't think survivability will be an issue in the first like 2 minutes. But as time goes on, obviously you might find it a little more difficult to continue like staying in the lane without
30
being
seconds
forced out.
to battle.
Okay, so you end up taking some amount of damage from the sandstorm.
The battle
Fine,
begins.
not a big deal. You guys probably end up killing the Sand King. Cool, that's good.
First blood is a knight's great honor.
Okay, all right. I'm not sure what items you're going for this game. Um, but you do have a decent amount of gold sitting in the bank. It would be nice to, pick up something. Maybe boots in this case, or if you're going a Midas, like buying a gloves of haste, um, or maybe even both because you have the gold for it. Okay, if I'm being honest with you, I I see that you have immediately gotten a magic stick. But I do think in this specific lane, um, because you are against a, I want to say a pretty static um or low like kill threat lane. Got it. Because you are against a low kill threat lane, I think the need for you to buy a magic stick is not super necessary, right? So far, like your Venge, I believe she got a magic stick even before the laning phase started, and she only has 3 stick charges, and it's really useful for a support player, right? But for someone like Swen, who is pretty tanky, and given the fact that you do have enough regen as well at the same time, I don't think getting the magic stick is required. I would probably just rush whatever your first like main item is in this case. I'm guessing you end up getting a boots and magic stick. Okay, but still, like it's still a good item to get, right? Um, okay, now that the Zeus is here, like it makes a lot more sense for sure. Okay, okay, so you guys do end up getting a sentry here for the Sand King. That's good. Okay. You know what? I think a really good item for Swen, and a lot of carries, and offlaners especially. So just to like try to like make you aware of this. You are so in this case, right? You are playing on the offlane, so that is technically considered position 3. Position 1 is usually the player that's placed in the safe lane. In most like pub games, that's just how like things are, right? Like your position 2 is the mid laner, position 1 is your safe lane carry, position 3 is usually the offlane core player, right? In this case, you. Position 4 is the offlane support, in this case, the Venge. And position 5 is the Jakiro in this case. Sorry, yeah. Position 5 is the Jakiro who's sitting in the bot lane. Um, and usually what offlane players need to do is to try to build utility items for the team, right? And so the first thing that comes to my mind in terms of utility for offlane, um, especially for a hero like Sven, or even a hero like Doom, or well, heroes like Kunkka, right? Um, who else? Heroes like um, even Legion Commander, for example, Night Stalker, Magnus. All of these heroes mostly are played either in the off lane or sometimes like other lanes as well. It's really good to have drums as a first main item, just because it provides you um, that additional mobility with the 20 movement speed that the Windlace gives you. Not only that, but it also provides additional stats like all stats, 6+ all stats, and also gives you 1.5 mana regen, which is nice to have. And it's a relatively cheap item as well, but also like provides a good amount of um, like escape mechanism during fights, and also is a good way to like initiate fights as well. Getting that extra attack speed during a fight, especially for a hero like Sven, given that you have God Strength, is super valuable as well. So that's something that you could consider. Um, you gotta go. Cool, cool, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next stream then. See you, Sam. All right. Let me continue. I think in this situation, um, I do think that the enemies aren't really contesting your farm as much, right? So if you look, you are the highest in terms of net worth this game. So with that being said, I don't think there's a real need for you to rush um, the second level of booths, right? In this case, you're basically getting power treads. I don't have a problem with that, but in situations where I feel like my farm is uncontested or I there's a low kill threat on me in the lane, yes, you are pretty low right now, but you can easily like ship out more regen for you to be able to like stay in the lane for longer. So when that is the case for me, I do like to rush my first like big item in the game rather than trying to like complete like the my level 2, for example. I think when you're playing like anti-mage, for example, like it could make a lot more sense. Um, but maybe just something that you could consider, you know. I don't think it's wrong for sure.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I'll take that as tribute.
Um, okay. And I know that Sven has pretty high base damage. Um, but on most like offlane heroes, like offlane melee or safe lane melee, you want to try to get a quelling blade just because it's really cheap and gives you a good amount of damage against creeps. It's plus 15 for melee heroes. So something that like you want to consider. I don't know if you do buy quelling blade on other heroes, but it would be nice to have that. It obviously helps you like speed up your farm, and also makes it a lot more difficult for the enemies to contest your last hits. Okay, you guys end up getting a kill on the Sand King. That's good. So over here, right? Um, I understand why you're going back, right? Because the Zeus is in lane and is basically like spamming the Vengeful Spirit. But you're basically at full HP right now, and I don't think there's any reason for you to feel scared or for you to feel like you have to retreat, right? At this stage, you do have a Sand King that comes back in the lane, but at the same time, like I don't think both of them together can kill you. I do think that they need like additional heroes to be able to assist in like finally killing you. So for you, I would probably recommend that you like stay further ahead at this like specific point in time and try to get the last hits on these two creeps and even potentially the range creep eventually because you still have a creep wave, your ally creep wave that's still pushing in, so you don't need to feel as threatened as you feel right now because the moment that the enemy heroes start to aggro either you or your ally, the moment they start right clicking and aggroing your ally, your creeps will start hitting the enemy hero. And since there are a lot more creeps on your side than there are on the enemy side, the chances of the Zeus getting to very low HP is pretty high. So that could even mean that there's a possibility for you guys to actually kill them. Granted, the Venge obviously has to stay back a little bit, but that's okay, right? Like you have 1000 HP and you also have like 10 magic stick charges. Um, so I don't think there's like much that the enemies can do to you right now. And at the same time, right? Let's say you do decide. Let's say there's a situation where do have to kind of move back a bit because you're low on HP. Um, you can still move back, but at the same time, like if you are not able to get last hits on these creeps, you still want to be in experience range. So I think you should ideally like position yourself here, like inside the inside the jungle, like behind trees. You could position yourself here even, just to make sure that you still get experience from the creeps, um, even if you aren't getting the last hit. You start hitting the neutral camps. Okay. Okay, you go back to base. That's fine. Makes sense since you're low HP as well. They're backing the lane.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So the only reason that the Zeus is able to get you so low is because he has static field leveled up. And obviously he has lightning bolt. Um, that's leveled up to the third level. So at this stage, I believe it should be possible for you to buy raindrops, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it should be possible for you to buy raindrops. So when I'm going back in lane, when I know that there's a enemy hero that has a lot of magic damage, I usually like to buy raindrops just because it basically prevents like it blocks 120 damage. And there's 6 charges as well. And not only that, but it also provides you mana regen. So it's a nice like cheap item to buy to avoid um, a lot of the magical damage that's being put on you right now. Okay, so they both end up dying. Cool. You do get back because you're pretty low. Yeah, that makes
Dire's top
sense.
tower is under attack.
This should make my life easier.
Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry.
Dire's middle tower.
Okay. Okay, the Sand King overextends. You end up getting a kill on him. That's good.
Dire's middle
Yeah, I
tower is
think
under attack.
I think it's okay for you to back there. Yeah, it's probably better if you just back there. There's no need to
Dire's middle
commit
tower
to
is
that.
under attack.
It's because you're pretty low on HP as well, and Viper does have DD, and also like dishes out a lot of magic damage in addition to the Zeus that's over there. Um, that's fine. Okay, powering this. Okay, you guys end up getting 2 more kills, possibly a third with the Zeus.
Dire's top
Cool.
tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under
Yeah, and then right after that, you try to take down
Dire's middle
the
tower is under
enemy
attack.
tier 1 tower. That's good. Okay.
Dire's top tower is under
I see that you're going back to base pretty often. Wait, let me see that again. I see. So immediately, like right after you kind of um dish out some damage to the tower, you immediately like go back to base to reset. I like that. I don't think like enough players do that. And especially when there's no like objective to take. I do think it makes sense for you to go back to base so you can um recover and come back if you do need to fight again. Okay. Yeah, I do think that maybe you overextended a little bit over here. Um, you guys do end up killing two heroes at the same time. So it's still a decent trade.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You guys get a kill on the Viper. Cool. Cool. Get a kill, a double kill actually. That's good.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Top tower has fallen.
Cool. And then you immediately queue a BKB. I think that makes sense this game. Given the amount of magic damage that comes out from them, right? You have Sand King, you have Zeus, you have Viper as well. And then you start jungling to try to farm up your items.
Dire's bottom tower.
And you basically stick around like in the top area of the map. I think that's fine. As long as like as long as your team is not getting pressured in the other lanes as much,
Dire's middle tower
I
is
think
under
it makes
attack.
sense for you to stick around here. Especially since the enemies keep coming back, and that means that you can continue to kind of fight and like um, try to find pickoffs in this area of the map. Cool.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, you move to the mid lane.
Dire's
I'm guessing you're trying to find another gank. You end up taking down the Viper. That's good.
Dire's middle tower has been
The tower gets denied, unfortunately. That's okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Jug, yeah, the Jug is dead for sure. No way he gets out of that. Okay. Oh man, this Viper is just not having a game. Feels bad. That's their mid laner. Oh man, feels bad.
Dire's middle tower is under
Okay.
attack.
Seems like you guys are pretty much stomping this game.
Dire's middle tower
Um,
is under attack.
it's not much the enemies can do at the moment.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You do have a lot of damage output, right, with your God Strength and with PA as well. Um, you also have the Venge who can basically swap in enemies and also disable them at the same time. And you have Chikiro that deals out a lot of magic damage as well. And in addition, you do have Sniper to kind of like um, close the gap on anyone that is trying to escape. Thanks for the follow, Jack. But I do want to have a look at the the enemy's items quickly to see like what we're up against, right? Um, Sand King doesn't really have any finished item per se, apart from the Tranquil Boots and Soul Ring. Um, like 20 minutes into the game, like that's not necessarily the item build that you want to have. You have a Weaver that basically has just finished Treads and has a Mithril Hammer. Is trying to finish her Teso. And then you have a Viper who is, I believe, the mid laner from the enemy team, um, but does not have any major items per se. Has finished up two Wraith Bands and a and Power Treads, and then you have Zeus who has two Nulls and an Aether Lens, and Boots obviously, and Juggernaut who is probably the most, yeah, he's the most farm hero on that team. He does have a Battle Fury. Okay, fine, cool. So they do have like some amount of like a decent amount of damage output, I want to say, but I think at this stage of the game, you guys surpass them in terms of damage output.
Dire's
Um,
middle tower is under attack.
and they don't really have an answer to the PA, right? Or they don't really have an answer to um your heroes when obviously the only disable they really have from their team is the Sand King's Barrow Strike. But in outside of that, it's pretty much like free hits for you guys, right? Um, so I think that's why the game is going the way it is going right now. Okay, moving on.
Dire are scanning.
So you make your way to the top side of the map. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I don't think there's a need for you to try to get the tier 2 tower, especially because um you you didn't have a BKB up until this point, I believe. And your God Strength is also on cooldown, so it's nice to be able to wait for that until it comes back. Okay. You push in the top wave instead. That's good. You managed to take the tower down. Cool.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I see that you switched your power trust to agility. Gives you that extra little bit of attack speed. That's nice. And then you immediately queue up an MKB. Cool. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, so far, because you're able to like get away with this item build because the enemies don't really have much of an answer for the disable that you guys bring, right? Or even the physical damage output that you guys have. They don't really have a an escape mechanism apart from the sandstorm that the Sand King has, but that can easily be countered with just a dust and maybe a sentry, right? Um, apart and obviously the Sand King has Barrow Strike as well, but the range for that is kind of limited. So in terms of escape, yes, you do have Jug who can essentially Blade Fury and TP out, but apart from that, like most of the other heroes are pretty immobile. You do have Weaver who has Sakuchi, but if you are able to like stun lock him, um, he shouldn't be able to escape either. Um, cool. Okay, you get a kill on the Viper and the Jug. Cool.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Cool.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't seem like the enemies will be able to get back into this game until and unless they have they're able to answer the physical damage output that you guys have, and also the lockdown that you guys have as well, right? You have Wenge, you have a Wenge stun, you have Swen's stun to follow up, vice versa, and you also have Ice Path from Jakiro to have that additional like form of lockdown. And worst case, if someone is able to escape from the enemy team, you do have Nether Swap to kind of like bring them back in. And same thing applies for if any of your heroes are under threat. When it basically just has to like swap them out.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay. Your PA gets gone on, unfortunately.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Let me go back though slightly. I want to see if there's anything that you guys could have done, like you and Bench, to maybe have helped this situation. I see that the Wench doesn't have a TP, and maybe that's why you guys didn't feel because I assume that you guys are a party, right? Like the two of you. Um, how do I see this? Yeah, okay. So Wench and you are in the same. Okay, that makes sense. Um, okay. So your PA is getting gone on right now. Um, I do think that you could have probably been a part of this fight just because you probably have the highest amount of damage on the map right now. Um, right? You have Jug who has a decent amount of damage. Maybe I think like in terms of damage, you guys both deal. It's same like if you are like auto attacking each other, but the moment you turn on God Strength, like you are clearly the hero with the highest amount of physical damage in this in this game. So it would have probably made sense for you to TP in right now. You also do have BKB, so I don't think you should feel scared. I think the reason that you probably didn't want to TP in is because you felt scared. But I don't think there's any need for that, you know. And the thing is,
Radiant
you can
structures
see
are
that
fortified.
basically all four of the enemy heroes are essentially like diving in to the tier one. And this is a very good place for you to fight, right? Because the amount of threat that's on you is kind of limited. Because at the end of the day, even if let's say the PA dies, right? And let's say like the sniper also dies. By the time they do die, you will be able to dish out a decent amount of damage. I like on at least like two of these heroes. Um, and you can see that the Jug doesn't have his Omni Slash. So in terms of damage output that comes out from these four heroes, it's pretty limited, I want to say. Just because the amount of damage that you do will exceed the amount of damage that they do. And this is mostly because you have a BKB as well, like at the same time. Like if you didn't have a BKB, I would have definitely not recommended this because you do have Burrow Strike and Epicenter available on the SK. But yeah, because you do have BKB, like it would have made sense for you to take part in this fight.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And yeah, I mean, see, worst case scenario, you TP in first, right? Let's say both Sniper and PA die in anyways. You'll still be able to dish out a decent amount of damage, maybe kill one hero and maybe almost kill the second. And by the time you end up doing that, your Venge would have his TP ready, right? Because he just had it shipped with his choreo. And your bench will be able to TP in and either help you finish off another hero or help you survive this fight.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Okay, so you're almost done. I think you're almost done with your STP, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this a little bit.
Dire are scanning.
Okay,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So at this point, you're
Radiant's
basically
bottom
just
tower is under attack.
trying to farm a little bit more, push out the waves. Yeah, that makes sense. You pick up the enchanted
Radiant's
quiver
middle tower
as
is under
your
attack.
neutral item. Cool. That makes sense. If I were you, um, I get the reasoning behind why enchanted quiver, right? It gives you that additional that bonus damage, which is really nice to have. And that means that you will be able to burst heroes down a lot quicker in the fights. Um, but you don't have lifesteal, and I think it would be nice for you to actually have some form of lifesteal at this point. So maybe keeping the vampire fangs in your backpack, for example, and switching it in, either during the fight or the moment you start going low on HP, is a good way for you to like A, survive fights, and B, like kind of extend them for longer and be able to um continue to like contribute a lot more into these team fights. Either
Dire's
way, like I
bottom
don't
tower is
see
under
you
attack.
having issues with survivability given the way the game has been going so far.
That went well, I think.
That is a lot of damage, man. I think at this stage, I guess what you guys are probably gonna do is take down the mid tier
Dire's
one,
middle tower is under
right?
attack.
What is that thing where I would A and Sven follows? I don't understand what you're trying to say. What do you mean? Weaver's dead as well. Cool.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, so you guys end up getting the tier 2 tower as well. That's nice.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Oh man, I feel bad for that team. Okay, so you end up queuing an assault. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Especially because you guys are pretty ahead in this game.
Dire's middle tower
And you do want to be sieging the high ground as soon as you possibly can. You sorry, you unfortunately get picked off over there. Um, Now let's see why, right? Like let's just go back and see why, and what exactly happened there. Okay, so you guys are sieging the high ground, right? You're focusing on hitting the tier 3 tower
is under
in the
attack.
mid lane.
Dire's
Um,
structures
they
are
immediately
fortified.
pop the cliff. So at this stage, right, or at this point rather, because you don't really have additional forms of survivability or sustain, right? Because you don't really have a blink dagger or you don't have lifesteal in this case. It doesn't make sense for you to continue hitting these creeps and taking that additional damage from the tower. I know it may not seem like a lot, but the moment you have enemy heroes kind of coming in and start trying to dish out damage to you, that little bit of damage that the tower does to you makes a much bigger difference. And it allows them to basically like take you down a lot easier. I'm sure that's something you know already, but I just want to emphasize that. Okay, so here you have Jug who just respawns, right? And has a Battle Fury, and has a decent amount of damage, right? He has in total around like 200. and 70, 80, 282 damage in total. And so that means like whether you're a Sven or not, um, because you are at like 3/4 of your HP right now and you have Takiro that's basically almost dead. Takiro is definitely gonna die, right? And there's a possible sorry, there's a possibility that you could die as well from this. And I guess that's what ends up happening. Um, I do think that you guys in general as a team like overextended there. Maybe backing off in this situation and trying to get another objective would have probably been a better call. Um, for example, like instead of going here, you could have probably taken control of this outpost, and also taken control of this area of the map by basically like putting sentries and getting vision of this area, and then try to go and get Roche. That's probably what I would have done if I were you. Um, but it's okay. Like you end up making these mistakes and you learn from them.
Radiant's top
Fine.
tower is under attack.
Your PA does get 2 kills, jukes them out a little bit. Might just end up dying though still.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay. She manages to survive. Cool. Drops the alt chat with the question mark as well. That's funny.
Out of the veil.
Okay. Moving on.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Okay. The jug gets picked off. I think at this point you guys can easily take Roche. I know that kills look a lot more juicier, but having Roche would just help you easily secure the mid lane of Rax. Okay, cool. So the bottom lane is being pushed in anyways, so it works out in your favor. Cool. Okay,
Dire's bottom tower is under
gonna fast forward this. The Viper ends up dying. Of course, he has no form of escape, by the way. So it's very easy to burst him down, especially because like most of the damage output that's coming from your team is essentially physical damage. And BKB doesn't really help in that case, right?
Dire's bottom tower.
You end up bursting him down, of course. End up bursting down the jug as well. End up buying back. Everyone's buying back this game. Okay. You guys finished the bottom set of racks. Cool.
Dire's middle barracks are under
Seems like you're farming your way to their base. Okay.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Gonna fast forward this a little bit more.
Dire's middle barracks.
Okay, you finally capture the outpost top.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
And I'm guessing you guys go top after this, right? The mid lane is almost done as well. Okay.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Cool.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top barracks.
I mean, the good thing is that you understand like what objectives need to be taken in order to close the game. Um, And given that you are like super new to the game, just understanding these basics itself is a big part of um, like playing the game and actually winning the game as well. So I am happy with like what you are doing. Um, I do think that the like the item choice um is super situational and doesn't always necessarily um like end up with you kind of like stomping the enemies, right?
Dire are scanning.
Because you are an offlaner in this specific case. I know you said position one, but like being in the top like side of the map, right, in this specific lane, when you're playing from the Radiant side, you are basically playing as a position three player. And usually when you do go position three, you build utility items more so than anything. BKB in this game obviously makes sense, given the amount of uh, magic output that the enemies have. But like I said again, when you do like move up um, in MMR and when you start playing at a higher level, you would see players. So basically, right now, in terms of like team composition, right? Like in terms of like damage output that's coming from your team, I want to say it's mostly physical, right? I want to say like 80% or like even 90% is physical damage. And you'll see in higher MMR brackets, you'll see that a very easy way to counter heroes with a lot of physical DPS is essentially to buy halberd. And if you have two halberds on the enemy team, a lot of the damage output that you have will automatically be diminished. Um, so just something that like you want to keep in mind, right? Um, like these builds don't always work every single game. Um, and just being able to itemize for like every like different scenario is a good thing for you to kind of keep in mind. And it that obviously helps you win a lot more as well, right? So in this specific game, um, like I think the item build works. But I think in general, like for other games where you do play as an offlaner, you want to build utility items like let's say like a drums, for example. Um, you want to build a what else could you build? Um, I feel like maybe having a blink initiation this game would be nice. I mean, you do have Venge with swap, and like she does have Wave of Terror and swap. So not necessary, but would could be nice. Um, you could also get eventually um a a Lotus Orb maybe. I'm not too sure. Um, I do think that you could go Halberd as well this game because you do have like a Juggernaut on the opposite end. You have a Viper as well who basically is able to spam poison attack. And the moment you use Halberd, like he wouldn't be able to use poison attack. Obviously, he's still able to use Nether Toxin and Viper Strike. And you also have Weaver who basically only does like physical damage. Um, Weaver is able to enable like additional damage in the form of Swarm. But yeah, maybe like something that you want to try out. Like you don't necessarily have to go that route all the time, but maybe you just try it out and see how it works for you. Um, yeah, what else? Maybe also like going in Ags, like, but that's definitely like towards the end of the game or like more into the mid to like late game when you have all of those other utility items secured. Um, yeah, I think going assault this game is fine, or even like as like in general as an offlaner, I think it's fine. Provided your team has like enough utility and like survival items. Okay, So you guys do have megas right now. And I'm assuming this fight also goes in your favor. Yep.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I mean the game's pretty much done. You have God Strength on.
Dire's
You have
middle
Mega
tower
Creeps.
has fallen.
I believe no one on the Dire side have buyback.
Attack.
Even if they do have buyback, I don't think they want to buy back and try to like fight this. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I think for someone who's just started playing the game, I do think you played well. Um, and for this specific game, I think the itemization that you went works. It wouldn't work all the time, so that's something that you want to keep in mind, right? Like, how would you adjust to players actually being able to build items and like working around your existing like team composition? Those are things that like you want to think about. Um, but yeah, I think just like practicing um a few heroes like this, like let's say like you really like playing Sven, just continue playing Sven and try like different item builds on him and see how you can uh adapt and adjust to your uh what your existing team has and like what you can provide to them and how you can essentially like add as much value as a player. um yeah, I think that's about it. Not really much else to say. Is there anything else that like you want me to go over? Um, or like any questions that you have that I can help you with? Okay, cool. Yeah, makes sense. And it's something that you get better at as you play more, right? And as you're put in different scenarios. All right, cool. I'm assuming you don't have any other questions. So I will take a quick break. I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes. I'm just gonna quickly eat. And then I'll queue for a game or two, and maybe even do another replay review if there's anyone else that um has requested for it. All right, I'm back. Um, Ember tutorial, you say? I could do an Ember tutorial, although I'm not probably not the best person to give an Ember tutorial. Um, yeah, I mean, let me know if you still want me to do it. I can. Probably just won't be the best person to hear it from. Thanks for the follow, Chrisam. Cool. What are we doing? What are we doing? Um, Maybe I'll queue for a game. I'll queue for a game, and then I could do a an Ember tutorial, or if there's any other replays that you guys want me to look at, I can. Okay. I mean, why don't we watch someone who plays Ember and plays it well, right? Let's watch ILTW to give you some sort of like insight into how high level players actually play that hero.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay. So in terms of um positions, I believe Ember is playing position 1 or position 2, if I'm not mistaken. Um, okay. Kind of confusing right now. Okay, so you have the techies who's most likely the position 4 or 5, right? And then you have Snapfire who is, I'm guessing 5 in this case. So you have Ember, you have White Spirit, and then you have Doom who are left in that pool. And from what I can tell so far, it seems like Ember is being played as position 2 here. Void on the off lane, and Doom on the safe lane. I feel like Doom and Ember can be switched. Either way, looking at the team composition, right, on the Radiant side, you have Ember Spirit, you have White Spirit, and you have Doom, Snapfire, and Techies. Oh shit, man. Sorry, I didn't have enough time to like go over that. But there's like different item builds that you can go as an Ember Spirit, right? You can either go like utility, by picking up Spirit Vessel, drums, and eventually get maybe a Maelstrom into Mjolnir. You could also go for a pure like physical DPS Ember build, by going
Guys,
Daedalus.
pick Slatar. Guys, I need Slatar. I need armor reduction.
What a guy. Okay.
Guys, pick pink, Twitch, pick.
Oh my
pick
god.
Slatar, please,
Dude,
bro.
I'm gonna mute this guy. Can't. Yeah, and you can also go like pure like physical damage. Let me pick my hero first and then figure out.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I haven't played a lot of Wyvern. Like, I've only played Winter Wyvern as a hero in the Aghanim's Labyrinth mode. Outside of that, like I probably don't have much, like many games under my belt as a WoW1. Anyways, so yeah, you can go like a physical like DPS route as well with Ember, right? You can build a Daedalus, you can build Battle Fury depending on like what the enemy team's composition is. You can build a you can still build Maelstrom with that build, but like if you're going Battle Fury, like you don't want to be getting a Mjolnir, right? And like vice versa. You can still go Ags. It's just a very good item on that hero. You could also go um and I think like anything that follows from here is like situational, right? You probably like want to pick up either a face boots or boots of travel. You could also pick up, I want to say, a Deso. What else? So you have Deso, you have Battle Fury, you have um, Daedalus as three, and you have boots like either face boots or boots of travel. That's four. Um, you have Aghanims, five. And as a sixth item, I guess you could go for I guess BKB is good, right? Like in most games, like you would require BKB. Um, all right. Okay, so I'm going top with Spectre. Probably leaning against the Tide and Earth Spirit. It would be good to have some sort of movement speed here. Not sure if I need to prioritize that over other items in the lane. Either way, I think I will pick up the magic stick. Yeah, I think I'll go for the movement speed. Wouldn't hurt, I suppose. I have no idea what this dude is on. The Wyvern, indeed.
The battle begins.
Oh, I might just be dead here. But- Oh man, feels bad. Oh man, that feels so bad. I mean, the windlass helped a bit, but it didn't help enough for me to survive that shit. I mean, the good thing is the Tide was forced to go Gush instead of Anchor Smash. So I guess that's a victory in some shape or form. Oh man, trying not to pull this creep in. I might just be dead again. God damn it. My bad, my bad. I feel like maybe getting Cold Embrace as my next spell instead of going Splinter Blast might be good. Might just give me that extra survivability in the lane. And also be able to support the Spectre at the same time. Man, fuck this guy. Pull this wave. Possible. Think this should be possible. No. Oh no. Oh, that makes me very sad. I can't help you, dude. Sorry. Guess I can. Is Spec position 1? Yeah, Spec is position 1. I mean, I don't think I can really stay in this lane, unfortunately. Like, I'm being pretty useless right now. Doesn't feel good, obviously, but what can you do? A hero with low mobility. Yeah, feels bad, man. Feels bad being support this game. Genuinely wish I could do more. And the only thing I can do is this, I guess.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh shit, I have quick cast on. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Still need to get used to it. Should have tried to go for the rune. I would have probably died. um, so in that case, like maybe not just staying here and trying to do something here would be nice actually. Okay, I managed to pull something. Not too bad. I can try to pull the next wave as well. You guys are not having a good game. Yeah, I mean, I for sure am not having a good game.
Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Got the courier. Cool. Oh crap, man.
Your top tower is under attack.
That's 4 deaths so far. Shit. Okay, I definitely need boots. And I probably need to change lanes as well. Like, I don't think it's a good idea for me to stay here. What else? Could I go back top? I don't know. I feel bad like leaving the Spectre alone, so I'll just go back. It's fine. Sacrifice for the greater good, Dota, and for my team. Can I get that item, please? Fudge is here. Can I get help, please? Guys? Guess not. 1. A 2. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the quick cast for now, because it is confusing me a little bit. Not why I'm getting owned, still. Okay, well, now Spec is on her own. I think it's better that I, like, don't feed as much as I've been feeding. You spam Ench when you play support. Yeah. I mean, Ench is a good hero. Feel like maybe getting a 4-star early would be nice this game. I mean, I can't do anything about that, man. Come on. Fuck. Yeah, we're getting thrashed. Need the dome for myself.
My own wings beat with youthful strength. Watch yourself.
This will do nicely.
I'm not sure. I feel like I need a face boots this game. Like, I don't have enough mobility. I will try to, like, farm up a little bit. That's the only thing I can do. Better than going in and dying. I see. I see. You wanna take my farm, bitch? Up mid. Or don't. Yo, we are getting wrecked in every single lane.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Your bottom
Okay, do we need on this game? Probably not.
Have patience, child. Understood.
I mean, I'm just gonna build into a phase, even if it takes me a long time.
You will catch your death. You know I will. I know the way to go.
They're over there. Careful.
Ah, that seems wise.
I don't like placing observers over there. Because you're playing super defensively then, but I have no other like option right now, unfortunately. And I just have to make do with what I have.
Very well.
Why is my Spectre going for an urn? That's definitely an item you don't want to see on a spec, regardless how good or bad the game is going.
I'll cook you with coolness. Swiftly. Have patience, child. You know, I think
I'll probably stick around top, try to get some XP and maybe even potentially some creeps. Just hope that the fudge doesn't get a quick hook when I am positioning myself here.
you know I will.
Okay, he stopped. No, so he still might be here actually.
Cold winds carry me.
Your bottom
Okay,
tower
I have
is under
something.
attack.
Have a care.
Dire structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Wings beating.
Yo, he just used Ravage. Holy shit.
Is under attack.
On my way. Don't know if I can do anything. Oh my god, fuck me.
Your bottom tower is under
Dude, what is that range? Oh my god, that fucking Aether Lens. Oh my god. That is a shitty way to die, man. To an Aether Lens Pudge. Feels bad. Holy crap. 0-7. The score is not getting better, guys. Score is not getting any better. What can I queue for next? Before stuff would be nice. I mean, I thought my phase boots would help, but fuck it. Absolutely did not.
Have a care.
dire structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
You know I will.
Play safe.
Wings beating.
Fresh meat.
I know the way to go.
Is there any way for us to come back into this game? I feel like there isn't.
Oh, I've never felt this good.
What, you just leave me like that? What the fuck, dude? Fuck you. I mean, next time I know what to do when you're getting ganked. Like, I just fucking leave you dead.
Your top tower is under attack.
That's also true. Oh my god, is this the first kill? Nope. Nope. I thought we might just have the first. Can I get some help, please? Nice. Get out. Oh my god, we actually managed to do something this game. Yes. Maybe getting an Aether Lens would be nice. I mean, this Sand King deserves to die at this point. He's been caught out of position like so many times. Not a big fan of the item build that I'm going, but I feel like I also don't have a choice at the same time.
Very well. Wings beating.
He is dead. Hopefully the mid lane isn't dead. Maybe too late for that. Dust.
Watch your step.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Not sure why you were trying to chase them, but there's no way that you were getting that kill.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Illusion.
I'll take your tribute.
Have patience, child. Freeze where you are. One for my home. Come here.
Your top tower is under attack.
Ah, fucking hell. At least I know now that there is a ward for sure. Oh man,
Your middle tower is
I wanted to use Winter's Curse on the Invoker, but there was no one in close proximity. You dead, bro? Yo, what are you trying to do, man?
Shall travel wing in wing.
Sick PA again, sad. They clearly have some beef from the previous game. Interesting. Oh no! Oh dude, okay, I couldn't have expected that. I am so dead. Holy shit, I haven't fed this much in a very long time.
Your top tower is under attack.
Either I'm playing the hero wrong or it's just not good in this game. Maybe a bit of both.
Your top tower is under attack.
Hopefully by the end of the game I get a good Winter's Curse and I don't feel too bad about myself.
Your top tower has been denied.
You know I will.
Dude, I genuinely feel like all of the Dota that I've played has become irrelevant because of how bad I'm playing right now.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Oh shit, need to get out.
That seems wise. Very well. Don't mind if I do. Yes, child. I know the way to go.
I'm just using this to free path. Nothing else that I can do right now, fortunately.
Watch for winter. Have patience, child.
I mean, even if I do get a good curse, like, will it change the game that much? My question.
Trouble yourself not.
Oh crap.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I feel like getting a... Oh no, fuck. I was gonna say getting a curse on the Invoker is probably the best thing I can do,
Is under attack.
but seems like I can't do that either.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Did I fuck up there? I feel like I fucked up there.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle barracks are under middle barracks has fallen. Your middle barracks has fallen.
It's fine, dude. The game is over. Like, chill. Not a big deal.
Have a care. Understood. That seems wise.
I feel like Wyvern probably had to be played as a position 4 this game, or even a position 3 actually. Um, I don't have enough items to kind of have the impact that I would like to have this game. And also I think laning against the Earth Spirit and the Tide was probably not ideal.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Cool. I got something. Oh my god, I got a kill. Oh my god, I got 2 kills. Wow. Wow, I am impressed with myself. Oh my lord.
Is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Come on guys, we can make this. We can make this live. We're not that bad.
Your bottom barracks has fallen.
Yo, this. Oh my god, this dude just fucking denied. Oh my god, why? He just denied the racks. What the fuck? I mean, I get denying a tower, but like, you don't fucking deny a racks, man. Okay. Whatever. Oh wow, are we making a comeback? It's not possible. I don't believe it. Like, if we make a comeback this game, I definitely think everyone on the enemy team should uninstall Dota, like, today itself. Like, not even wait for another day, just like uninstall today itself. Oh, thank you, Legion. It's not like I was trying to build a useful item anyways. Oh, my friend. Oh, my friend is so dead. Oh, he's so dead. Can I get that item? Okay, finally something that I can use. Okay. Oh no, dude, come on. Come on, what the fuck is that, bro? That does blink. And so does Fudge.
Has fallen. Your top
Is there anything we can do here?
attack. Your top barracks has fallen. Your top barracks has fallen.
Who do I target? There we go. There we go. That's a good fucking Winter's Curse. There we fucking go. Dude, finally. Oh my god. Holy shit. I mean, it might be a bit late for it, but you know, still happy my game didn't go as bad as it could have. I mean, it only gets better now, right? With my Aether Lens. Let's go round 2. Let us go round 2. Feel like night vision is pretty good.
Watch yourself.
The question though is like, should I be trying hard this game? The question. Like we've pretty much lost the game, right? And the only way that we can actually win is if the enemies like continuously fuck up, like fight after fight. Like we need to win at least like 4 fights where they continuously fuck up, and they also happen to like waste their buybacks, and that's the only way that we win this game. The question is it worth? Is it worth my time? Is the main question. Oh man, dude, I thought we had enough damage there, but I guess we didn't. I mean, look at where the Sand King is, man. He's just chilling, pushing out the bottom lane. Like, does not give a fuck about what's going on. As one should be in life in general, but would have been nice to have him in this fight. They're going Roche. Dude, we still haven't taken a single tier 1 tower, by the way. Not a single tier 1 tower. Holy shit. And we might have our Sand King dead too. I'm not surprised.
Yes, child.
This is the only card, or like the only trick that I have that I can kind of pull. Alright, he has Aegis. Son of a bitch. That was not a good target. Feel like we might all just die. It dies ulti. There we go. Game is done. Game is over. Do I feel like shit? Yes, I feel like shit. But did I try hard? Yes, I tried hard. And that's all that matters, I think. Oh, interesting. So the PA and LC are in a party. I thought they were individual players. Okay, I might actually play a ranked match on my main account instead. Not fun losing games like that. One sec, I'm just logging into my main account. I'm not sure what role I'm gonna queue for in ranked. I feel like playing either position 1 or maybe position 4. Could also play hard support. I don't know what I feel like playing, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so if I'm playing safe lane, right? What heroes could I possibly play? I could play Ricky, I could play Juggernaut, I could play Faceless Void, Spectre. Who else? I feel like Lifestealer is not super good in the current meta, so maybe not him. Could try Sven. I haven't played Sven in the new patch. He's apparently really good, but obviously wouldn't want to risk playing a ranked game with a hero that I haven't played much. But yeah, either way, I'll queue up for safe lane. All right, I think I'll while I queue for my game and wait to find a match, I'll just switch screens to Reddit maybe, because I am like looking at that right now. Okay. Ooh, someone reached 1,000 games on Earth Spirit. Holy shit! Wow. I do want to play this hero a lot more often. In the right circumstances, can be such a good hero. Holy shit, he has a 65% win rate with Earth Spirit. That's ridiculous. That is really good, actually. I wonder how many of it is ranked versus unranked. Okay, what is this? And how many blue gems have you got? Did you redeem any Arcana yet? Yes, I received the CM Arcana. I was hoping to get IO. Congrats on the CM. Oh, and unfortunately, you cannot get IO Arcana. It's an Arcana exclusive to TI7. Same with Shaker and the 3 Arcanas this year. Oh, too bad. I want to try again for that. You won't even get the new Arcanas like MK, Fudge, Ogre, Rubik. Side shop only give Arcana. PALC, CM Techies. I can realize when. Oh shit. Wait, I didn't know that. Oh shit. I mean, I didn't know the Arcana was limited to just PALC, CM, and Techies. I thought that Jug was also included in it. Oh shit. I mean, all of my like me trying to get all these blue shards are kind of useless in that case because I don't really care about like any of these heroes. CM maybe, but I don't play the hero enough to care about it. I was kind of hoping for something else. Damn. That's too bad. Hmm. Secret trick for the road to divine. Interesting. Just drive it very, very fast. And the guy basically just spammed Spirit Breaker until he reached divine. That's funny. Okay. Wait, this is so interesting. Is he? I'm guessing he's playing offlane Spirit Breaker. If I'm not mistaken. What lane is he playing in? Doesn't say apparently. How am I supposed to find out where they lane? I guess I could look up the match ID. Yeah, I can look up the match ID. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Oh, what? Okay, he's playing hard support, Spirit Breaker, but at the same time was able to finish off the items that he has. It's insane. Wow, okay, interesting. Holy shit, okay. I've never seen that. Like you usually don't see support heroes building the kind of items that he's building. Interesting. I mean, in this specific game, it seems like they had an advantage, starting from like the 10 to like 15-minute mark itself. And seems like it just snowballed in their favor. Obviously, not all games work like that, but I do wanna see how he's playing the hero. I'm sure there's something that he's doing or like the way he's playing that makes him have such a high win rate with the hero. Super interesting. I mean, he literally only plays Spirit Breaker. Holy shit. How many games is that? That's like 5. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, okay, never mind. Um, I mean, it seems like he obviously plays other heroes as well, but for some reason they were only highlighting the Spirit Breaker matches. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, this is a lot more normal. He does play other heroes, obviously. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Super interesting. Can I watch a replay in the meantime? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's go to player perspective. See exactly what he does. He goes safe lane. He is queued up as hard support this game. Oh crap. Okay, I'll check it out like after I finish my game though. I am very interested to see what he's up to.
Your turn to ban.
Okay.
5 seconds remaining.
Do not want to punch on my team, so I'm gonna ban him. Good. Oh man, Spectre's banned unfortunately. Spectre is such a good hero this meta.
Your turn to pick.
And I mean in general has been a pretty good stable carry hero that can go super late into the game. Okay. I feel like maybe going Jug might be better this game for to be able to hit the Phoenix Egg. Should I go Jug and let this guy have the last pick?
10 seconds remaining.
Or should I go Ricky? Oh man, this is
5
tough.
seconds remaining.
I hope he picks or I pick. Okay, cool.
Turn to pick.
Yeah, I mean I feel like Ricky's pretty good this game. Yeah, I'll go for Ricky. I can always rush a BKB after I finish my diffusal to be able to hit the egg. So not too worried about that. Okay, so I'm up against I'm guessing Phoenix and Doom in the bottom lane. Figuring out what I want to buy as my starting items.
Prepare for battle.
I mean, stunning him would be nice at some point, right? Dude, why don't you stun him? What the actual fuck is he doing? Finally. Can you buy a sentry? Thanks.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Quietly now.
Dire's courier has been killed.
I sprint. Dispatched. Quickly. See no evil. Denied. Quiet as cat's feet. Since you put it like that.
Should have probably gone for the range creep there. It's okay.
I sprint. Steeled and tempered. Who shall I kill?
Oh shit.
Who shall I kill? A new target. Yes. You're mine now. Quietly now.
Probably didn't need to do that.
Quiet as a cat's feet. Since you put it like that. I strike.
Didn't really want to commit there. Go on up. Back, back. Get back, get back. Oh, nice, well played. Well played. I wasn't expecting him to get the kill, actually. He might just die. No, he's fine. Perfect.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Thanks. Careful. Oh, son of a bitch, man. Oh, dude, come on. What the fuck was that? Fuck.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
I shouldn't have died there. God damn it. I didn't realize that that Storm's passive would have been dropped there. They don't have Doom. They don't have Doom. On my way. Chase. We can push the tower maybe. The ward here somewhere. Yeah. Storm is back. Guys. Stay safe. You're alone, man. Okay, they're all here. We should try to go on Treant, maybe he's inside the trees. Go, 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 go. Fuck, where the fuck is he? Sick. Good fight, good fight. Well played.
Dire structures are fortified. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
He's alone. I'll go Phoenix. Storm is missing. Well played. I mean, the good thing is I'm at defusal now. So we can start picking off the anti-mage once I get another level. There we go. Play safe, play safe. Well played. Thomas, stop. Treant is probably alone here, if we can find him. I feel like Bash was good this game. Tom has no escape mechanism right now, so we could potentially lock him down real quick. AM is there, AM is there. Well played. On my way. Nice.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
He TP'd out, he TP'd out. Come follow me. Can I get help? On my way. Egg, careful of the egg. Well played. Yeah, it's watered over there. We could probably kill. I hope there's a regen rune. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Gaben loves me. Gaben loves me. Holy shit. Come with me, come with me. Let me jump first. Go, 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 go. Well played. Go, 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 go. Smoke, guys. Well played. Wait, hold on, hold on. Well played. Go, go, go. Don't let him farm. Don't let him farm. Blink, blink. I'm TPing bot.
Your top tower is under attack.
Well played.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Oh, nice try.
Your top tower is under attack.
Get back, get back, get back. Yeah, let's get the tower.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
On my way. Well played. Yeah, push mid, push mid. We have creeps coming in, push mid instead. Okay. Yeah, push top. I'll TP to the outpost. So I mean, there's no way we can get to him, unfortunately. Would have been an easy kill otherwise. Yeah, let me take it. We can go Roche after that. Yeah. Go, let's go, let's go. Let me Aegis. Man, I don't even feel bad for this AM. I hate it when people like ask you to end the game and then continue to like sit and fucking farm. I can jump in. Well played.
Dire structures are fortified.
We can kill him. Give me vision. I need vision.
Your top tower is under attack.
Well played.
Radiant's courier has been killed. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's courier has been killed. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks, the enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Yeah.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Do we kill him?
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, let's get the racks first. We can kill him after. Take it, take it.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. You now have ready.
Easy clap.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
See no evil.
Radiant victory.
Man, I I haven't had such a stumpy rank game in a while. Feels good, for sure. Oh man. Yeah, I mean it was a very good Ricky game for sure. I think our team played really well as well, and that worked in our favor. I mean, it seemed like the Sand King was doing pretty well on the off lane, and seems like most of the reason why Anti-Mage's game was kind of like shut down. Um, and we also have a lot more active heroes, I think, at least like in the early game. Um, the issue with Anti-Mage is he's basically not present for any of the fights, and it's essentially just like sitting and farming his Battle Fury. Um, and I mean, by the end of the game, he did have his Battle Fury, but like, what impact does that have, right? When everyone else is kind of being shut down. All right. Um, yeah, I think I'll end the stream here for now. If anyone does have um any further questions or replay reviews that you want to request, feel free to obviously send me a message. Either on Reddit or on Twitch, or if you want, you can always reach out to me on my Discord. Um, I believe this is well, that doesn't work. I'll just link my Discord information. It's also there in my about me section. You should be able to find it there, but I will link it here either way. Okay, yeah, so this is the link to the Discord channel. If you want to reach out to me, feel free to join that channel and leave a message. Otherwise, you can always tune in when I stream the next time around. Most probably stream on Monday. I'll see if I feel like streaming tomorrow. Most probably won't. But yeah, I stream stream on Mondays to Fridays at the same time. The times should be listed like in the schedule section in my profile on Twitch. And yeah, on Saturdays on weekdays I basically do like my own gameplay and essentially like stream me playing pubs. Um, and on Saturdays is when I do the replay reviews and the coaching sessions. So yeah, just feel free to drop a message and let me know if there's anything that I can help you with. And I would be very glad to. All right, peace.